But the most important thing that I want to let you guys know is that as of yesterday, dark tint is illegal for everyone, including government officials and their vehicles. So if you have a tint that you can't see through, you got to go take that off. Um, it's illegal now, so you can't have it. Otherwise, you're gonna get
Amen.
citations. So,
Thank God.
Amen.
that's pretty much the only changes. So I'm also looking to add some new laws and reduce some processes. So again, my number is in the yellow pages. You ever want to give me a call? I appreciate it. I always like to talk to people about law stuff. That's why I am a justice, because I like law. So thanks, guys. So that's pretty much it. We did get a couple new marshals, by the way. If you're not familiar with them and you don't like recognize them, you're more than welcome to. Jimbo, is that you?
Hello?
What the? If you don't recognize the marshal and you want to check them for identification, make sure that you request a badge, and then you can check their MDT profile. Those two things together will determine if they're a marshal or not. If you're ever confused, if you haven't met them, so don't let people false flag. But that's everything for me. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
But I got a question.
Can you also?
Oh, actually, one more thing I
Tilly?
forgot to
Who is
mention. We also have created.
Tilly.
Questions. We've also created a new charge: robbery of a high security institution. I know it's not new, but we essentially split it into two. So there's
I
low
didn't realize
security and high
Let
security
heaven.
institution. It specifically outlines which are which. So just remember that if you arrest someone for a
thought it was a
24/7
random
or
person.
a cash exchange, it'll be a low
You're
security
like, who-
institution.
you-
something
you-
like somebody's bank or
Who the hell's
It
this?
was
It
not.
would
It was
be
not
high
like a
nice.
damn. Who is
It
this?
sounded like a damn.
Stop.
It was still.
Yeah, it was.
I'll just go,
That's
I'll
not
just
a
go.
name. Who that?
So is there gonna be like, are we looking for any legislation that's like gonna basically allow people to apply for a tent, or is just gonna it's legal?
What we'll probably do is we'll probably allow it like for specific use cases.
Are you gonna ask
like
the
say
TRT
for
thing?
example, a unit like
Yeah, I was gonna
TRT
ask
needs
for
dark tint.
Or
for
just ask for
whatever
after.
reason,
yes.
You're gonna.
they could make their case to a justice, and then we could
Yeah.
essentially allow them to
Mm.
have it if they have
Yeah,
valid enough
a
reasoning
case.
for it. And
Justice,
then,
can I speak to you after this meeting, please?
sure, we could talk after the meeting.
Bro, I was in
Is
front
there a
of you.
grace period for the
Yeah,
tints?
yeah.
I was in
yeah,
front
you
of
guys
you.
have like 24 hours
Not
to figure
anymore.
it out.
Bro, let me go.
All right, cool.
Nope.
So I'd go
Y'all
get your
got- y'all got
tints
announcements
changed while you
today?
still can.
Yes.
Technically it's illegal, but I'm not
Whoever
gonna have
tells
my
me they have an
marshals giving
announcement
out
first kinda
citations
gets to
for
go
you
first.
Me.
guys.
Well, I have an
Have
announcement.
that chance to change
Okay,
it.
well,
So.
Jimbo's gonna go first.
Someone else had a question in the back?
I had a question.
It's pretty much answered my question because I was going to ask about, police operations protecting their identity and like
Yeah.
doing undercover work and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Tints
if,
are kind of essential.
Yes, if if a unit wanted to do undercover stuff, again, we can create exceptions for that, but they need to be granted. They're not just going to be given to everyone in the PD as a whole.
Is
by
that
default,
on a
so.
unit basis or would that be on a like
It
incident
would
basis?
likely be an individual vehicle basis, but units could basically request all of their vehicles, and then we would consider it at that point. So it would basically be specific vehicles would be allowed to have them, and we would create a registry for that. I also wanted to let you guys know, I forgot to tell you guys this yesterday. Oh, you have another question?
Are you and the chief of police related? You have very similar hair and bone structure.
I noticed that, but no, actually, there's no relation at all between us.
You guys look really similar, like especially from a distance.
Yeah, we kind of do, don't we?
What?
Guys, listen.
Hold on.
The rumors that I have cloned myself to install myself as the chief of police are just that, rumors, okay?
I didn't hear those rumors until you said them.
They are just,
No, I
they're
can't
just
believe it.
rumors. Okay?
I don't even know what a nepo baby is. Jack.
You're not touching my
Chief of
DNA. You
police
freak.
is a
Why
nepo
are
baby?
you?
Why are you
Get away
doing
from me.
like that,
Don't
Jack?
be
What the hell?
afraid.
Get away from me, Jack.
I have a question.
What's wrong with you?
Angel.
The fact that Jack even asked that makes me question a lot of things.
I saw a car today that the tint on the windshield was fine, but the passenger windows were too dark. Are we going based off the entire car, off the front?
Yeah, so basically like they can't have any tint on any windows. I'll
Okay, so it's every
probably
window.
specifically define the legislator, the charge to word that. But yes, if only their back window is unsee-throughable or too tinted, that still counts as illegal tint. So
Okay.
I'll write that definition in. So.
Okay, thank you.
So one more thing I forgot to mention yesterday, I probably should have told you guys. Your chiefs of police and sheriffs have access to, and your high command structures really have access to a new internal bank account that is assigned for your department specifically. Each department generates money for that account by the fines that they create by doing their job. However, the location that you process your suspects would matter. So if you are down here in Los Santos County and you process someone in Mission Row, the money will go to LSPD. And if you go out to Blaine County, at the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, the money goes to the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. So just remember that whenever you're processing people and how your budgetary bills work. Yes, Carmine?
Do you think that there'll be like a charitable organization set up for Blaine because of their?
I mean,
feel
that's
bad.
Choose your words carefully.
Say it.
Choose your
Say
fucking
it.
words carefully,
I don't
Carmine.
know what you're asking here,
There's
Carmine.
only
Say it with
so
your
much
chest,
money you
Carmine.
can get from citing people for roadkill violations and fishing.
Okay, Carmine didn't realize what you said. We can just move on.
Yeah, it's okay.
That was a
Yeah, in the
fucking
back,
idiot.
you had a question.
Hi, Officer Vic Hanna.
Okay, Officer
Question.
Vic.
So
fucking dude.
when we apprehend someone in the city, are we supposed to process them in the city, or is it if they apprehend somebody in the city who committed crimes in the city, are they taking them to Blaine County to process them? How does the jurisdiction work?
Ultimately, there's no law stating where you have to process people. Any like potential restrictions would come from your high command and how they want to figure that out. So, just remember this: it's a very simple adage: crimes committed where the crime is committed is how they'll be charged. Doesn't matter where they end up at the end of it. Where they committed the crime is what matters.
I'm not gonna lie, we did a pretty good job this morning. Like, BCSO took I think 295s and we kept one, and kind of making sure they eat also. That makes sense.
I mean, that's totally fine. At the end of the day, there's no laws saying you have to do it in a specific area. BCSO has the right to be here, and they have the right to process people wherever. So, well, not right, but like, there's nothing saying they can't. So, that's up to your high command,
The
basically.
meal right now.
I'm taking everybody up to VC.
Did you have a question?
Yeah, I think it was
Ruby?
pretty fair this morning. You guys took two. We just
I
kept
don't think
one.
y'all
You
want
guys
us just
need
to only
budget
do
right now
these
too,
for
so
North.
we're up pretty
We'll have
good.
no cost.
Well,
Yes.
do you guys have any more questions for me?
Nope.
Okay. Just one more thing I'd like to remind you guys. Your individual mayors
Sure.
may set your pay, but depending on where you are in the state is what your pay levels are. So if you're down here, you're getting paid by by Los Angeles County standards, and if you go up north, you get paid by
shit.
Blaine County standards. So just keep that in mind.
Hey,
If
how
you're
much
ever
y'all getting
confused,
paid?
Oh yeah, hold on. How much y'all getting paid?
How much y'all? We also
I don't know,
have
1,500.
700 bucks.
City boys up good. City boys up good.
I think you're down bad right now.
finally,
No,
I think we're
down
finally-
bad.
You get paid
finally,
700 bucks, Carmine.
your paychecks will be collected
fuck
from
y'all.
the
I'm
different
pulling
banks
up
of where
now.
you made that money. So
Oh.
Maze Bank will be for any money made in the Los Angeles County.
I don't think I
and
made any
Toledo
money
Bank will be for
yesterday
anything
then.
Made up north.
Wait, so I probably got a paycheck in Polito waiting for me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I don't think I made any money on my
just
11-hour
follow
shift.
your
Alright, way too
anything.
excited.
So, yeah.
I'm
So that's
sorry.
pretty much everything from me, you guys. If you have any questions, catch me after the meeting. It's okay.
Thank you, Justice Angel.
Thank you, Justice
Thank you.
Director Angel.
Wait, y'all get paid $700?
We should just have the meeting.
Jimbo
Is that
Suns.
audio? Who's that?
Yeah, I got an announcement.
We got paid. Oh, I'm going
Hi,
on
guys.
more, bitch. Holy
Oh,
fuck.
just
Jimbo.
Jimbo.
Oh yeah, you.
Hi, Jimbo.
Hey, Jim.
all
I
good.
think it was yesterday or the day before. Denzel Shiesty gave me the pass. I'd like to return that pass back to him, as I will
Okay.
not be using it.
Okay.
Brave.
Yeah,
Brave.
Right.
Returning the pass is kind of crazy.
Thank you.